RTES, Runtime Embedded Systems. Most of us working in embedded systems. Yes, of course, we are working in runtime embedded systems, but what is runtime embedded system and how it is characterized? So it's very simple to understand and know, but yes, it should have to be a sufficient knowledge in this. So what is RTES? This is real time embedded systems. So it is the union of subsystems, that is, you may have many systems that you have been working with the accumulation of all the modules to discharge specific tasks coherently. So your final output may be the combination of many subsystems. So that is what the real time embedded systems mean. Moreover, in simple language, the more the processor controller makes the real world task simpler with use of embedded systems. Hence, it is called as real time embedded systems. Say, for example, if you are going for a coffee vending machine, yes, of course, the program has been done in the coffee vending machine is a real time embedded systems. Rather, if you go for a Facebook or YouTube or any other Gmail, so these are all the user interface that generally you are just interfacing with some window. But in terms of washing machine, or in terms of coffee vending machine, or in terms of cars ECU, so you are directly interacting for your need. So if you want coffee, you are just pressing the some option, so you are getting the coffee. That is what we mean to say it's a real time work. But whereas in your Facebook or in your Google, if you search coffee, you will just get the image of the coffee, that you will not able to feel it. But in real time embedded system, yes, you can get it. Say, even robotics, if you tell something, or if you give some command to the robot, so it will do as you wish in the real time world. So this is a simple understanding of RTES. So this RTES has been categorized in three form, that is single function, tightly constrained, and reactive and real time. So whatever the embedded concept or embedded systems you are working on, so you are working on any microprocessor or microcontroller or any of your outputs, so these three characteristics has been involved in your work indirectly, that you have to know. So what is single function, tightly constrained, and reactive and real time? So we'll see here. What is single function? See, if you consider about if you consider about some some ECUs, car ECU, so you may have of course, in car ECU we have two kinds of ECU. One is the emulator, another one is attached ECU. So if you go for the real cars, there will be the attached ECU. How about then emulator? So emulator is a simple form of controller where you can recode your functionality. So you can use the controller for braking application or pedal application, there is acceleration pedal application, or airbag application, gear. So what are the applications you can go for it and you can use for it. So that is what single function. But if your some set of programs has been finalized and it is stabilized, so that if you want to go for some other programs, like some other say, for example, if you are working for the crash module, that the particular the program has been successfully freeze, then you can go for the some other programs with the same ECU. So that, of course, it is single function, but if you want to make use of reuse in it, yes, you can erase everything, then you can flash with your new software. So this is single function, is one of the main feature that RTES provides. The next one is tightly constrained. Yes, of course, if you see about your overall the space or overall memory of your embedded system, it would be around 1 MB or 2 MB or maybe less than that. So the reason is, if you are making it to more space, then obviously the power consumption will be more, then the area of the architecture will be more, so everything will goes higher. So that's what it is, very tightly constrained. If you're checking the architecture of the microcontroller, or if you are checking the power consumption, power dissipation, everything will be on tightly packed. So this is another characteristic, this is another feature of embedded system, that real-time embedded system works. And final one is reactive and real-time. Say, for example, if you are programming some airbag module, or if you are programming some ABS module, So the time when you are need for the particular intervention, say ABS intervention or airbag crash intervention, if even 0.1 second gets delayed, then the human may lose their lives, or even some other harmful injuries to the environment or to the passenger or to the driver, even to the environment that who are in the environment, they may get damaged. So these are all the harmful effects may cause due to the reactive and real-time misses. So all the real-time embedded systems has been very keen on marking up in the time. So for your very easy understanding, again, if you come for the coffee vending machine, so if you just pressing your whatever the option you need, if it delay for 5 seconds or 6 seconds, it's obviously you will get to irritate, so you will not again go for the same machine, right? So this is just a coffee, but after for a cup of coffee you'll get irritated and you'll not go for it. But if you think of these aerospace applications or automotive applications, so the if the code gets delayed, then the human lives may gone. So this is how the real time and reactive and real time works has been characterized in this RTS. So these are all the three RTS that you are working indirectly without knowing. So yes, if you are not knowing and you can come to know here, so if yes, you can hit a like, and I guess I hope you have learned something about the RTES. So these are all the three things you are working on in every embedded project. So yes, if you got something, then you can hit a like and you can leave your comment, and in comment section and description we have mentioned our blog address, our Facebook page, WhatsApp group, everything, link everything, so you can make use of it. So subscribe for more for embedded concepts. You can subscribe the channel called Embedded World. For automotive concepts, you can subscribe the channel called Learn Automotive. So catch you in upcoming tutorial. Until then, bye.